Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're actually going to be talking about if Satoru Gojo is really dead, and we're going to be talking about the truth about Sukuna's attack. We have a lot to talk about when it comes on to Satoru Gojo and if he's really dead. But before I get into the video, guys, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe so you guys do not miss any future videos at all. I only noticed that only 3% of you guys are subscribed, so leave a like, subscribe, and with that said, let's go. So if you're a Jujutsu Kaisen fan like me, just know that in the latest chapters of Jujutsu Kaisen, we saw that Sukuna slashed Gojo body in half. It left us all wondering, is he really dead? Well, let's break it down in today's video. So we all saw Sukuna's brutal attack on Satoru Gojo, and it looked pretty devastating, right? But before we jump to any conclusions, let's consider a few things. Point number 1. Satoru Gojo is known as one of the most powerful sorcerers in Jujutsu Kaisen. He has his limitless curse technique and 6 eye that makes him almost invincible. So the question is, can he really be taken down so easily? Point number 2. He also has unseen abilities. It's important to remember that Satoru Gojo has kept a few tricks up his sleeve throughout the series. He is a master tactician and we haven't seen him use the full extent of his powers. Who knows what hidden abilities he might have to survive such an attack. Point number 3 is that Gojo has very thick plot armor. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Plot armor in many anime and manga series, major characters are known to survive seemingly the impossible of situations. Could Gojo be one of them? I definitely think so. If we dig into the manga, there is a lot of hints a lot of you guys missed, and the creator might want us to keep guessing, and I don't want to spoil too much, but there could be more to this story than we know. I honestly want to know, what do you guys think about Satoru Gojo's death, and do you guys really think that Satoru Gojo is dead and will die by getting a off-screen kill? Because I really do not see my god Satoru Gojo dying that way with a off-screen death. We didn't even get a good explanation of how Satoru Gojo died. So let's talk about it and let's think about it. It's important to know that, well, you can heal yourself by using RCT, and Satoru Gojo is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, RCT user of all time, at least when it comes on to healing himself. And if we go back to when Toji technically killed Satoru Gojo all the way back in the Hidden Inventory arc, Satoru Gojo was technically dead, but then after Satoru Gojo learned how to do reverse curse technique, right? Toji literally stabbed up Satoru Gojo seemingly at his vital areas and basically killed him. The only thing Toji didn't do was cut off Satoru Gojo's neck. But Satoru Gojo learned how to do reverse curse technique and healed himself, and he was back and even stronger than ever. In the fight with Sukuna, Satoru Gojo did get slashed in half, and it seemingly made it seem like he was dead. But honestly, in my opinion, Satoru Gojo is not dead, and a lot of us do not think that Satoru Gojo is dead as well. If you take a look at a lot of the evidence in the Jujutsu Kaisen community right now, with all of the theories going around saying that Satoru Gojo will be coming back with a new ability and that Satoru Gojo can use RCT to heal himself, all of it definitely makes sense. And the main fact that we still haven't seen Yuta nowhere to be seen ever since chapter 236. When Sukuna was talking to Satoru Gojo, Sukuna said, well, you did a good fight, and Satoru Gojo, while split in half, was smiling like at the compliment that he got from Sukuna. And if you guys can recall, if Yuki can use her ability while she basically was split in half by Kenjaku, her guts were basically all over the place. If Yuki can use her ability, so can Satoru Gojo, because Satoru Gojo is way higher and way stronger than Yuki, right? So I'm confirming this from now 100%. I'm telling you guys, Satoru Gojo is not dead and he will be back stronger than ever. Or Satoru Gojo might come back and might be a little bit weaker, and there's a lot of evidence for this as well. And we have seen characters in Jujutsu Kaisen that did get a clear death, and they still found some way to be back in Jujutsu Kaisen. Take Toji Fushiguro for the main example. Even though Satoru Gojo killed Toji, he still came back, and he was causing a lot of chaos and carnage in the Shibuya arc. So who's to say that someone cannot bring Satoru Gojo back in this type of way? Overall, I personally think that Satoru Gojo is not dead, and he still can use RCT to heal himself, because when Toji killed Satoru Gojo said, "The only way you can kill me is if you take off my neck," and this is the main evidence that keeps me to believe that Satoru Gojo is still alive, and that is because his neck is still connected to his body. Even though he's split in half, his neck is still kept onto his body, and I don't know what else you guys need to see to confirm this yourself, but Satoru Gojo is not dead, and he will be back. And we have a lot more reasons why we do believe that Satoru Gojo is still alive. Where is Yuta? Satoru Gojo can use RCT. Why haven't we seen his supposedly dead body ever since chapter 236? And not to mention, there has been many references that lead us to believe that Satoru Gojo is not dead. Even the other day, Maya, a famous leaker, posted this right here, hinting that Satoru Gojo may still yet be alive. So can we finally confirm if Satoru Gojo is dead or is he alive? I can say this 100% without any doubt that Satoru Gojo is still alive. In the manga right now, Satoru Gojo is currently dead, but in the future chapters, Satoru Gojo will be back. As I said, a off-screen death is not the way we want our main character to go out, and Gege knows this as well. Imagine if Sukuna or Kenjaku got a off-screen death. That would make complete nonsense in Jujutsu Kaisen. So judging by all of those logics, all of those hints, all of those points, I can say without any doubt, Satoru Gojo will be back. He might be stronger than ever, or he might be just a little bit more weaker. Who knows? But one thing we know for sure is that he will be back 100%. Anyways, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely support this video by leaving a thumbs up and also subscribing so you guys don't miss any future content. And with that said, I will see you all in my next video.